What up there, anime and manga communities? This is your boy Chitty, or Chidia, whatever the hell you want to call me. And today I'm here to talk about Naruto Sasuke, chapter 686. Holy shit. I was way off the mark there. Anyways, this week's chapter of Naruto is, okay, look, this week's chapter of Naruto both annoyed me and made me happy. And I'm gonna tell you why, for two reasons, right? It annoyed me because Kakashi's in the I'm useless. We sat there longer than we needed to about how we already know Kakashi's useless. We didn't need the extras. Like, if you don't know Kakashi's useless by now, you're dumb. But you know what? No, I take that back. You are a very slow learner. What can he do? It's not even necessarily Kakashi's fault. Kakashi is a strong ninja in his own right. But this is like straight up DBZ Battle of the Gods level. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they need to go sit down somewhere. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not comparing Naruto to DBZ by any means. I'm just saying that in their verse, this is like some God level type shit. Then it made me happy because I think the time has finally come. After, how many chapters has it been? I'm gonna say around 50 to 100 chapters of waiting. We are finally gonna see Obito die. The signification of the fall of Naruto falls and dies and never comes back. Now he can go have ghost sex with Rin and go do whatever the hell it is he's about to do. Go do it. Just, I don't even care. I don't care anymore. Like, I really don't. We could all sit here and talk about how Obito's a pedophile and how he's still dreaming about a 13-year-old girl and how his wet dreams consist of a 13-year-old girl, or how he we can talk about a lot of things with Obito. Let's just sum it up and say the nigga about to die and we can move on with our lives, okay? Okay. So let me just talk about the chapter real quick because there's really not much to talk about. It's basically, because the reason I just did that is because something just hit my mind and I'm gonna touch upon in this Let's Talk. But basically, chapter goes with Kaguya killing off Naruto's clone. Naruto handing the black balls to a clone so that Kaguya doesn't know where the real Naruto is. Sasuke, Sakura, and Obito, I don't even have a joke name for him, and Obito come back to the snowy verse, and Kaguya transports them to the to this gravity spike verse. I'm sorry, because things just keep popping into my head that I want to talk about, and I keep seeing this running theme joke that people keep saying, if you transform the floor into Legos, that's the hell. And I'm trying to figure out, how is Legos worse than these freaking spike floors? Like, what is it about the Legos? Maybe there's just something. I'm being really slow on this one, so if you feel the need to help me figure this out, leave it down in the comment section below. But she transports them to this gravity world where they can't move and they're being shoved into these spikes. And then she launches her Kimimaro bone things that, okay, Kimimaro, for real, he had a boss ass Kekkei Genkai. Cause what Kaguya is doing is ridiculous, but Kimimaro wasn't even on this level. Like, she's disintegrating people with hers. Kimimaro could just poke you to death. But for real, Kimimaro was a beast. Oh yeah, I love Kimimaro. Dude, it was awesome for the amount of time you had him. I still think it was bullshit that Gaara would have lost that fight had Kimimaro not had that disease. That was it. It was a wrap. It was done. So she shoots those bones at Naruto and Sasuke, and then they miss, and then she adjusts the gravity, and then somehow, even though the two god level dudes, Sasuke and Naruto can move, or Kakashi and Obito can, because fuck logic. This is Naruto. What am I talking about? Isaac Newton's laws of freaking laws of gravity? Get that shit out of here. All we have is Rin. And that's all you need. Rin defies logic. That's all you can really say is Rin defies logic. Yeah. And Obito takes one of the bones and teleports the other one so that Kakashi doesn't get hit, because Kaguya launched stuff. Really, oh, we told about to die. It doesn't matter. So that's the let's talk. Now I'm just gonna talk about the things that I feel like talking about, which for starters would be, why hasn't Kaguya just teleported them to the freaking what is it called? The acid dimension. This could all be solved if he can teleport you to a dimension where you fall into a pit of acid. What you gonna do? The only one who can survive that is Kid Jesus over here in Naruto, because I don't think Sasuke could fly. I think Sasuke's pretty much fucked, but Kid Jesus over here is the only one who can do it. So I'm just saying, like, Kaguya is probably one of the worst villains I have ever seen. She is. Oh my god, I hate Kaguya so much. Madara had tension. You know what I'm saying? Like, Madara had that freaking Madara swag and his love for battle, and he could freaking easy rock kids. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't see any of that in Kaguya. Kaguya doesn't have that intensity, that hype factor that Madara had. And all we get is freaking hype for her power. I don't like, that's about it. Oh, and I forgot to mention this earlier. They're the Kages, whatever they are, the dead Kages are talking to Hagoromo, I think that's his name, the Sage of Six Paths, about the sealing jutsu and Madara's lower half, which I'm sure if Hashirama lives, he will be taking that back home with him to, you know, make sure it gets a proper burial. You know, make sure everything is in order. Yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. That's really all I wanted to talk about. This chapter of Naruto was like whatever. I don't give, you know what? Let me ask y'all this. Do you guys want me to give chapters ratings? I don't know. I know a lot of you guys who watch my videos don't comment, and some of you don't subscribe, so you probably aren't all the way a part of this. But for those of you who do watch my videos on a weekly basis, would you prefer if I gave ratings? Because I can. I mean, I have like certain feelings on chapters. So if you want this to become more like a review type fashion, then hey, why not? So if you guys want ratings from me, then just leave it down in the comment section below. I really don't care either way it goes. So yeah, that was my Naruto chapter. Let's talk, not review. I wonder, no, I'm gonna talk about this. Fuck that. This is my video. I've been thinking, I wonder if I took away the let's talk and put review, would I probably get more, garner in more attention? But I feel like let's talk is better because it differentiates me from other YouTubers who are doing reviews. I don't know. Just leave your thoughts down below. This is your boy Chitty. Yeah, Chitty signing out. Please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and do other things to help the Black brother thrive. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and catch y'all on the flip. Peace out, anime and manga communities.